Alright, welcome back everybody. So we went over how to start off as a new player on Minecraft, and I gave some tips and stuff like that. Now, I think one of the two of the best things that you can actually start off with as a new player that's going to help you out tremendously right here, we're going to create a new world. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this so you understand how to do this. Now, you have to buy these packs in the store. One of them is free. The health bar add-ons is free, but the other one is like $5 or $4 or something like that. But anyway, so what you do here, so we went to create a new world. Okay, we're at our world right now. Okay, so if this is your world, you can also add it to your world the same way, pretty much. Like if you were going to go, say we were going to go here and I wanted to add it here, I'm going to do the same thing here. I clicked on that little pencil thing. I'm going to do the same thing here as I'm going to do on this new world. So let me show you all this right here. So if we play, we go to create a new world, and this is telling us some of the packs we can add, but we're not going to add these right now. We're going to add specific packs that we want. So if we go create a new world, we go down to resource packs, and it says owned right here. We're going to go down here. We're going to put the health bars add-on. This one is free. Just search that health bars add-on up in the store. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And then we are going to add where's that? Essentials. We're going to activate essentials. Now, with resource packs, there's some that also have behavior packs. So we just did the resource. Let's go to behavior packs, and it shows you the essentials and the health bar add-on. Resource packs, it shows you them. So it put them both in there. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily put the behavior packs in there, and you have to actually put them in. Why the health bars add-on? The health bars add-on is going to let you know what mobs, how many hearts what mob has, so you know whether to challenge that mob or not. And this essentials, it's going to help you with trees and all of that kind of stuff. So we're going to go to general, we're going to go to advanced, we're going to start off with a bonus chest, and we're going to show coordinates. You can do days played if you want to. Multiplayer, you can tick this off if you don't want anybody in there, or you can set it up to where you have to invite players. Friends of friends, operators. We've went over this in the last video, the visitor, member, and operator thing. So if you didn't see that video, go check it out. It tell you all about this right here. We are not going to enable cheats at all because we want to try to get advancements in this world. So make sure we've got everything in here ticked. I really wouldn't mess with any of the rest of these unless you know what you're... Oh, this one right here. So if your friends are playing, you can go in here to advanced and take this down, so that one person in that world has to sleep at night. Not everybody. You can set it for 3%, 5%, whatever. But we're going to tick it down in case one of our friends comes in here. Maybe they're in a mine getting killed, or in a mine with monsters, or running around at night, monsters attacking them, and you're back at base. You can sleep and it will skip the night. So make sure you set that setting right there. That's very important. All right, we look at general. We're just name it. Let's just name it practice world or something. Okay, and we're going to create world. Now, I will do a video if y'all are interested on seeds and how to put in a different seed, you know, that kind of stuff. So if there's a specific map you play on that you like, you can put that in. Okay, so when you spawn into the world, first thing I'm going to do right here, because we're going to go over some of this, I'm going to put it on peaceful just so we don't get killed right off the bat. Okay, so you spawned in with this book. So if you left click on your trigger, and this is the health bars add-on, and you go got it. Okay, now you can go to settings and you can adjust these settings. You know, if you have a low end system, you don't need particles on, you don't need all of this. But if you've got a system that can handle it, tick everything on. Health bars distance, how far you can see the monsters, you know, we'll set that, we'll try to set it right there to 41. Okay, and we'll submit. Now any mobs that are out 41 blocks away, when we get close to them, we can see their health bar. Okay, so the next thing we got is the essentials guidebook right here. All right, and if we click on this and it info, well, let's go to settings. So in settings here, we have ore breaker, tree breaker, crop replanting, death waypoint, private death waypoint, chunk borders. Yes, you can enable chunk borders in Minecraft Bedrock. So if you click on this, now as you see, I have the chunk borders in here. So if you're doing something that involves chunk borders, this is really good. This is a good way to do it in Bedrock Minecraft. Okay, so now, oops. So let's click back on this. Let's turn the chunk borders back off for the video thing. So let's go down here and let's click. We're going to turn the chunk borders off. Okay. and we're going to close it. Now you say, well, what does this do? Well, here's our chest right here, so let's get all of this out of the way. And again, we're going to break our chest. We are not going to open the chest. There's no sense in opening it. Just break it. It's easier. You get everything out of it instead of sitting here and trying to go through it. So we have a wooden axe. Okay, let's move our books up here and our chest up here. We'll bring our pickaxe down here. We'll bring us some food. Well, let's bring the bread down. Let's do the bread. Bring the bread down here, okay? So now we have our axe. Well, what is this going to do for us? So if we click on this, it broke all the wood. This is what Essentials does, and I'm telling you, it's a whole different ball game when you play Minecraft with Essentials. So we've got all that wood now. Now we have 10 planks that we can do. You don't have to squat. You don't have to make anything. You don't have to have diamonds. You don't have to have a diamond axe or anything like that, like with a lot of them. So you just break them and you make them, okay? So now let's go find some ores, which is the next thing we're going to do right here. We're going to look for some ores here. So we're going to try to find some stone so that we can find some ores. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of stone down here. Ow. Okay. Might not be any ores down here, though. Is this lava or water? Water. Okay. All right, so this is gravel. So if we have a shovel, we could take this right here, and it would give us all of our gravel. You can also... Oh, there's a cave right there. You can also adjust this to do super mining, and I'll show you all that here in a little bit. But I think with this right here, because see, as you see, there's health bars. Whoops. There's health bars right there where my cursor's at. So that tells me I know if I'm going to go up in there, and if there's a mob in there, whether I won't really want to deal with the mob or whether I don't want to deal with the mob, you know. All right, so let's go up in this cave here. And we're looking for like coal or something. Okay, here we go. There's some coal up here. So what we're going to do, we're going to swap to our pickaxe right here. All right. And we're going to hit this coal. Huh? I hit the bat, I didn't mean. Gives us all of that coal. Every block that had coal on it we have now. So that is a really cool thing. It will do the same thing with every ore. It will take it. There's iron right there. So let's go up here to this iron. We need to make a stone pickaxe first, though. So let's go ahead and let's make some planks. So we'll make some of these birch planks. Okay. Now let's make a crafting table. All right. Now again, you still have to have the right pickaxes to do this stuff with. It's not going to give it to you just because you got a pickaxe. You have to have the right one. All right. Oh, we need more stone, don't we? Okay, so let's get some stone right here. Now you can also set this up. You see how I'm mining this stone right here? You can also set this up right here to where let me bring this down here and show y'all. Now this is ultra powerful, so be careful with this. So let's go to settings, and if you scroll down here right now, we need a bunch of stone. Okay, so if we scroll down here to stone breaker, which is down here at the bottom right here, and we tick on stone as soon as we find it right here. All right, we tick on stone. Okay, so now when we hit this stone right here, watch what this does. It breaks all the stone. All right, now we have enough stone to go ahead and make us a stone pickaxe, which we're going to get right here. Okay, so now we're going to take our stone pickaxe, move it down here. You know, you can use the stone breaker for a little bit until you get up where you don't need any more stone. But here we go here. We have all that iron now. So I think this is a really great add-on for somebody starting out. Like I said, it's only like $4 or $5, something like that. It's not much in the store as far as that goes. So you know you can and the health bars add-on is free. You just look it up in the store and it is a free add-on. Oh yeah, we want to go over this too. So we need more sticks. So let me make some more sticks. All right, so this is your most efficient way of cooking food in Minecraft, especially because it doesn't cost a lot to make, as you saw. This right here is your most efficient way to cook food. So if you go on, if you put your food in your hand here, like raw salmon. We take our raw salmon right here and we click on the fire pit. It puts both the raw salmon on there. Now the only thing about this is a lot of people run into this fire and catch fire. Okay, you have to be careful with this. You know, you don't want to catch fire, but see, it's cooking. This is better than having a furnace to cook food with, because of the fact of the matter, this doesn't cost as much to make as what the furnace costs you to make. As soon as you get coal and sticks, you can make this. So see, it's cooking. It's going to pop off here in a minute. It's going to float up in the air. All right, there it goes. We picked it up. We picked up one. Where's the other one? There it is. So it floated up. Excuse me. And we got that. But if you look in here again, in order to make a campfire, you need coal, sticks, and logs. In order to make this, you need a whole bunch of stone. So you may not have that at first. You may find the coal first. So this is the easiest way to cook food until you can get to where you can make a smoker. Okay, I'm not sure what all of this stuff. Oh, checkpoints. You can add checkpoints. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. But so yeah, so keep that in mind. You know, if you're starting out, because there's nothing more aggravating in Minecraft than having to get a whole bunch of wood and having to. There's a village right there, and having it to like this tree right here. You having to climb this tree or something. You know, so if you hit this tree. Boom, that tree is done. All the wood's out of that tree. You didn't even have to climb the tree. And if you need a lot of wood for something, then you've got wood that you need. You know, as long as the wood's touching each other, it's going to be fine. So, you know, and it makes it a lot better to do what you got to do. As you see right here now, we've already got, how much wood do we? We've got 21 acacia logs. So I hope this helps some of y'all out. And then as you see the villagers, so if you ever wanted to know how many hearts or how strong a villager was, or a cat was, or the iron golem was, or something like that, well, this is going to tell you. So you go, oh, well, this thing's only got 10 hearts. This one's got 8 hearts. So I can go ahead and kill this without much of an issue. Now I'm going to take it off of peaceful right here. And we're going to put it on easy for right now. So we're going to see here in a minute. Let's click on this bed in case we die. So we're going to see here in a few minutes how much power and stuff that some of your mobs that kill you have here in a few minutes. So let's see. Let's put this down right here. We're going to go ahead and make one of these. Now you cannot smelt ores in a fire pit, but you can, however, smelt this stuff. Now one thing too, when you're first starting out, so if you take these 7 logs and you take some of these logs and you put them in here, it's going to make charcoal. So if you can't find coal to make torches with, you can make charcoal to make torches with. So that helps you out. Getting logs, you see we made charcoal right there, and we can make torches with these. We can also wrong thing. Click on this. Let me make another furnace here so I can get some stuff cooking. So if I want to place this furnace on top of this, I can look at that wall and do it, or I can squat down and look at the crafting table and it'll put it on there. So let's put this in here, put our 2 iron in there. Okay, we need to make us a stone sword so we can see what damage, how much. Okay, we don't have any more stone. That sucks. All right. So it's starting to get night. We guess we're going to go ahead and make us a wooden sword. At least we got some kind of thing. Now I'm going to rearrange my inventory now because it's just the way I like to have it. So we're going to go here, 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 and here. All right, how's our iron coming along? We got our 2 iron right here. And we've got, so we can go ahead and, first things first, make a shield. Like I always told you, your shield's going to save you more times than not. All right, so we got that coal. Let's go ahead and make a chest real quick. Oh, we already have one chest. We don't need to make a chest. We have a chest. So let's move this chest down here. The only reason I'm doing this is in case if we die at night. Again, we're going to squat. Oh, we'll set that. That's fine. That'd go right there. We'll put our stuff up in here that we don't need right now. Put our books in here. We're going to cook that food up right here. put our iron, our sticks, that up in there. Okay, our cooked salmon in there. And then let's go right here. All right, so we got charcoal. So we can make torches out of charcoal, or we can put charcoal here in place of the coal so we're not using our coal, and do that right there. Now, let's walk out here a minute, and this is going to be dangerous because we don't have any armor on, but we're going to do what we got to do. So as you see, I'm no armor. There's a creeper right there. So the creeper has 20 life. So I put my shield up without armor on. Okay? He didn't kill me because he can't penetrate my shield. You know, let's see if we can find some more mobs. There's another creeper. Okay, I heard a mob. Where's he at? All right, there's a spider. So the drowned has 20. The spider has 16. We got another spider up here. That's one thing too. If you want to keep creepers away, cats will keep creepers away. Creepers are scared of cats. Here comes the drowned. So we're going to let him do his thing, hit us first, and then we're going to bust him up. But see, it tells you how much health they have. Now, the whole thing about it is I'm out here without armor, so I'm vulnerable. A zombie has 20 health, as you can see. What do we got? We got the cat right there. So the cat's keeping the creeper away. You see, as the creeper comes up, it's not going to come to where the cat is. So here's another zombie right here. Oh God, I don't like the baby zombies. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yeah, see, we died. I don't like the baby zombies. Okay, there's our respawn point in this app right here. It tells us our death marker where we died at. There's also a gravestone app that will tell you the same thing. But it's all built into this, so we can't sleep right now because there's mobs nearby. Let's go get our stuff. Pick our stuff up. Oh God, he's after the villager. Let's run. And we're going to go over here and try to find another bed to sleep in. We got the iron golem right here, so we should be good here. I'm trying to... Oh, God, there's a skeleton. All right, back in here. Oh, we ain't even got no beds in here. Oh, God, that's not good. All right, we're going to put our shield back up right here. Move our stuff back over here. Ah, he killed that skeleton. Cool. Grab what the skeleton's got. Is there a bed in here? Yeah, there's a bed in here. So, see... As you see, starting out without armor and stuff is really, really rough sometimes. But this right here will help you. So where your stuff was at when we died, our stuff was saved where we were at over here for us. So this is another thing with this Essentials add-on. I'm just basically trying it out myself. Like I said, I do like the fact of the matter that it has the thing where you can cut trees down. Now, it does tell you to be careful around your house. So like if we were to hit this... Okay, I guess it didn't do it. But if you had a wooden house or something like that, and you were to hit this here, okay, I don't know why it tells you to be careful around your house. Because, oh, that's one thing, maybe because the axe is about shot. That's why. One thing with this, when it gets down to certain points, it will, we need to make more sticks. Where did we put all of our stuff in the chest, didn't we? Our chest up here. So let's take our sticks back out right here, and let's go here. We need planks. Oh, what am I doing? I think I've never played Minecraft before. Alright, so now let's go ahead and make our axe again. Alright, and we're going to put this up in here. Boom. Yeah, when it gets down to certain disability or certain durability, it will not work, and you have to get one with better durability on it, as far as that goes. Now, I'm not even going to be playing in this world. I'm just showing some of this. So now let's see if it'll do it. Nope, still didn't do it. Okay, well, that's cool. I know it does tell you to be careful around your house and all that kind of stuff so that it will mine it, just to be careful. But again, we hit the tree. We don't have to hit it at the bottom. We can hit it anywhere. Boom, done. It's over with. It is done. Here's more stone. So let's bust this stone out right here. There we go. You know, and you can always tick that if you think that gets too powerful. Oh, there's iron. No, I thought that was iron out there. If you think that gets too powerful, then you can always turn the stone breaker off. It has a sand breaker. Come here, Drown. Goodbye. You can always turn that off. So basically what you would do is get your book right here, like so. And we're just going to go back in our book here. We're going to go to settings. Whoops, did I click? I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, there we go, settings. No, that's the health bar one. My bad. Okay. Let's go back up in here. And we're going to stick this book up in here because we don't need it anymore. We're taking this book out. Now let's use this book. All right, we're going to go to settings. We're going to scroll down here to Stonebreaker. We're going to scroll down to what we have ticked on, and we're going to tick it off, okay? And we're done with that. So let's go down here. Let's look at the chat thing, online chat. For quick support and chat, you can join our Discord server by, okay, so it just tells you that right there for online chat. So you can do all that. So anyways, I hope this helps y'all out a lot and everything. You know, I think it's a really great add-on to have. I think both of these are great. As you can see, all the hearts behind us letting us know what they have. The Essentials is really good, especially for the Tree Breaker, the Stone Breaker, the Ore Breaker, and all of that. So thank y'all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.